My name is Red, and welcome back to, well, more Mortal Kombat Towers. Today I'm going to be playing as
VORAH.
and let's get started. I'll start off with the vent. Oh, let me check and see if I got the right one. Yeah,
VORAH.
I'm just going to go in order this time, so let's start with Venomous. If I can get someone who really should have more to do with story mode, Tanya. Seriously, because when you get down to it, this actually is a downgraded version of Mortal Kombat 4 story in a bit.
VORAH.
Italian food.
Outworld needs one less hive.
Round one. Fight.
Edenian traitor. Because I do say that, but in reality, she is the most realistic person in the Mortal Kombat universe. Because most of the time, she only betrays people so she can stay alive herself. Come on. Oh, and Venomous can do two things, as far as I'm aware. One of them is that little bug you saw me shoot out a minute ago. The other one is let me see. God, I apologize. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. Get back here. No. Well played. Too bad it wasn't enough.
Round two. Fight.
Though I do have to admit, I still think VORAH's design and what she is pretty cool, because you basically can't kill VORAH. VORAH is basically a swarm given human form. I don't know, that is actually a pretty cool concept for a character to me. Even though, to be fair, this is Mortal Kombat, where we already have people like that. Heck, when you get down to it, she's technically a less effective version of Ermac.
Finish her.
Crap. I'm sorry, I gotta look and see what this is. Oh, okay, I think I was too far back.
VORAH wins.
Is that just one of her kids? I'm not joking. I'm honestly curious. Are those things she pulls out like little larval versions of what VORAH is made of?
Step aside, VORAH.
The princess is restless.
I do not tolerate distractions.
Round one.
Unless it's Liu Kang. Or Jade in certain cases. Actually, to be fair, Katana makes me feel twice as bad for Mileena, because apparently Mileena has always been messed up in the head. Katana realized this, and that's why she's closer to Jade than she'll ever be to who is her actual sister in the original timeline. However, in this one, her calling her sister still makes no sense to me, because, well, think about it this way. Mileena is as old as Katana in the original timeline. In this one, Mileena is, well, out of the returning cast, she's the youngest character because of what we find out about that in that game. No, you don't. That actually is one of the things that's one of the things I wish they would have started doing in Injustice. Sometimes I do want to end it off with the way I ended it here. And unfortunately in Injustice I can't do that. Where if they have too little of health, I can't do it because, well, as soon as it hits that low, it's gonna immediately end, and I want to end it with a finisher at certain points. But in Mortal Kombat, I still like that I can do that. Hey, look, it's Bane with a little girl on his back.
We take Bug Lady's place.
Never.
Never and now.
Round one. Fight.
This is Mortal Kombat. Saying that you're never supposed to come out means that, okay, how long? Seriously, their words about as meaningful as the word of the Elder Gods. Oh, also, I also did remember this. You separate Fair from Tor, they're both kind of screwed.
Round 2.
Another, well, not so much interesting, but disturbing thing about these two is that they're cannibals. Yeah, I'm not kidding. God, I don't know, it's always these guys that give me the most crap. The really, really big guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I'm gonna try this out.
Finish him.
Okay, I don't remember how I remember this one because this is what you do to Baraka. Actually, I kind of like it better if you don't do it because, well, that pretty much means we get, because that would make the Tarkatan alien canon. Which, in all honesty, would be awesome. Oh, this should be delightful. Then again, Sonya Blade might as well be Black Canary for me because I don't like fighting against her.
VORAH,
You have walked into a trap.
gonna shut your trap for you.
Round 1. Fight.
No. Okay, now then. This is actually going to be a bit difficult. I'd never play as Broodmother. Oh, it changed. I think wasn't her blood green earlier?
Round 2. Fight.
No, I'm not losing you, Sonya. Okay, I still don't know how to use that drone thing. Ha! Apparently there's this one. Okay, I honestly don't mean to continuously end rounds like that, but man, it actually does feel a bit satisfying.
Finish her.
Okay, that time he said normally. No, the other time's just like, kill her now. Like he said, like the announcer sounds so aggressive. Sometimes whenever it says finish her.
Action kill.
Like you never get that with a guy. It's either like finish her or finish her. Like he was really pumped up when he said that. The blind man's boy.
VORAH, how are the kids?
My children hunger for you.
They can't have everything.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh god. Ow! Just ow! Oh god, he's in. Oh god, I forgot he's in the Scorpion setting. Actually, to be fair, I'm surprised he didn't get a cosplay outfit for Scorpion. Dude was basically trained by the guy. That plus, I do like the fact that his name is basically a big reference that one Mortal Kombat show. I can't remember the name of this. The one that had Zero in it. It starred the great Kung Lao and all that, and like this other woman that they were working together with. It's actually fun to. It's actually an enjoyably bad show. Come on. But anyway, actually, to be fair, it's kind of interesting because both these characters were actually inspired by that show. Apparently there was a race of women who I think were basically bug people, which was the inspiration for the VORAH. At the same time, Scorpion in that timeline, that thing, which makes no sense compared to the Scorpion we know now, who's an actual guy, was a guy who was possessed by an actual scorpion. Yeah, I'm not even. I know it sounds like I'm kidding with that, but I am not.
The VORAH wins.
But anyway, the guy who became Scorpion by being possessed by a scorpion, his original name was Takeda, and that is where Takeda's name comes from. Time to see who's Shinnok's bottom, bitch. That's basically what this is.
VORAH,
This one seeks power. Yours.
let us shed your mortal shell.
Test your might, bitch. Serious, that's all this is. Oh god, no, no, no. Come on, get up. Okay, what's up with you? There we go, there's a Quan Chi I know and loathe.
Round 2, fight.
I just not think about it. You know the funny thing is, Quan Chi is an Oni, I believe. Meaning that thing he shot at the beginning of Mortal Kombat X is one of his own people. No, which just makes me wonder if the reason why he did it was like, Quan Chi, why? And Quan Chi's only response is, remember when you smashed my girl? Quan Chi remembers. Oh god, Quan Chi remembered. Quan Chi remembered he's Quan Chi all of a sudden. You don't get a proper one. Crap, I should have ended with the Brotherhood of Shadow one. Ah, Jackie.
Leave my teammates alone.
You need their help.
Or a really big fly swatter.
Round 1, fight.
The VORAH can just reform from that. Okay, yeah, I know next to nothing about this one, but I do like the P2 color for it. That's basically what I'm doing. In order to do this, just push options or start with, depending on your console or whatever PC you uses. I've actually been meaning to get into PC console just so I can do more games because I want to do Cuphead. There's other reasons why I want to do PC gaming, but I just really want to do Cuphead. I just really want to let's play Cuphead at some point. I own it on I do own it on my Xbox One. I own like the 5 games I own on there. Heck, I think I actually own more on the Wii U, and I just got that yesterday. In case you're wondering, this was done like one day before it's supposed to come out. Or the day the Quan Chi video went up is the exact same day that this is. I'm doing this. In fact, it's either up right now or it's gonna be up pretty soon. That plus, I do like the fact that I know that if you push down the button on I think Cassie Cage's for her Sub-Zero cosplay, you get Smoke's colors, which I like that. God, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey Trevor, how's it feel that nobody cares about you again?
Attend me when I speak.
Poor guy. I do feel bad for the poor guy because he appeared in first game he appeared in actually with Special Forces.
Round 1. Fight.
Also, to anyone out there, I'd recommend being careful whenever fighting against certain people, because Jesus, there are certain people who never put this game down a day. I only know that because when I went back to fight online on my Twitch account for a little bit, I decided to stop that because I was outmatched by everybody. No, you don't. I'm not losing some reject who wasn't even good enough for story mode. Go back to Special Forces. I am kind of kidding because I actually do like Tremor. I do wish that he's one of the DLC characters I really wish had alternate costumes. The fun and interesting thing is in the Mortal Kombat 9 towers, you could actually play as Tremor. Not entirely. The thing was just like one mission. Though I kind of did. That was one of the things that did bug me because there were certain things that they did that were really, really cool. That was one of them. Another one was crap. I'm trying to think. Was it the one they did with Kung Lao or Liu Kang? Am I thinking of? No, it was in one of the missions they actually disguise Reptile in a cybernetic body. So for the first time ever, you see Cyber Reptile, and that's something I wish they would do. In fact, I kind of hope they don't. But if they have the gear system in there, I kind of hope they have like a metal version of every character. I mean, a cyber version of every character. In fact, how has that never been a costume idea? I kind of want that now. Think about that. Cyber Goro, let's see, who else? Just like Cyber Johnny Cage and stuff like that. Cyber Takeda, Cyber Scorpion. My God, how's it? Okay, that actually would have been. Hold on, Scorpion's overdue for another tragedy. Oh, thank God.
Round 2. Fight.
No, Goro, please. Ha! Crap, I was too far away to do anything. Too late to do anything that time. Ha! Come on! Bring it on! Oh my God, you may be glad I don't know stage fatality. Sorry. Forward. What the heck? Okay. It's forward, R2.
VORAH wins. Fatality.
Nothing better than the sight of Kano being gunned down. Oh God, I am a psycho.
VORAH.
We will taste victory.
Insect.
Round 1. Fight.
Guy who got beat by Johnny Cage. Yeah, I know there is a story thing, and I do defend that to this day, but it's still funny to the fact of the matter being that you have to remember, you got beat by Johnny Cage. Then again, she got beat by Johnny Cage's less talented daughter, so... yeah. No. Actually, to be fair, I do feel bad for Shinnok considering what we're about to see. Not this fight. I still hate fighting Shinnok. As you're gonna see next time, I suck at playing with them too.
Round 2. Fight.
As much as you could yourself, VORAH. I'm sorry, that was in poor taste. But God, I want to learn. I'm sorry, Shinnok is actually one of those characters who I want to play as just because of the fact that he has so much cool stuff to play around with. No. Oh dear God, help me. Oh, thank you.
Tremble before me as I absorb Earthrealm's power.
Final round. Fight.
No! God, no! No! God, I hate that. I hate that attack. I'm sorry, this is the one form of this is the one thing I dislike. And this is actually tradition with Mortal Kombat at this point. It's a tradition that most people dislike, so why they keep it around, I don't know. End it with the headbutt. Okay, now then.
VORAH's ultimate plan was not to destroy Shinnok, but to enslave him. She implanted larvae, her young, in his body to gestate. Having consumed the godlike power of their immortal host, VORAH's offspring were unlike any chitin ever born. As they matured, they spread like locusts throughout the realms. Her army of chitin super drones brought glory to VORAH, their beloved queen, and destruction to all.
All are one under VORAH's reign. Seriously, VORAH actually did really good for herself. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, kudos to VORAH. You did really, really well. But anyway, I do digress. And plus, I would once again like to point out here, those two losses you see there are from me switching variations. They aren't from me messing up, even though that would be normal for me. But anyway, that's going to be it this time, everybody. We're going to end off with the true big bads, with the big bad himself, Shinnok. Someone who I promised a long time ago. Seriously, I do apologize for that. And we're showing off all of his. It's going to be getting a lot more difficult with certain characters to show off most of their stuff. Like, for example, look at all this stuff with their mech. And don't get me started on these two. Okay, you're not as bad. And I also don't have some of their stuff. But as I said, next time we're going to be going with... This has been Zared, everybody. And I'll see you all later.